Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we are going to break out Magneto against World Boss Ultimate Thanos. Alright, so I've already showed you guys my build, so what I'm going to do is just go into the preview skill here, okay? And we're going to take a look at his skills a little closely here. Alright, now this uni looks awesome, you guys. I love the uni look, but it really didn't change or address the issues of the previous character. Everything's pretty much the same, and let me show you what I'm talking about. Now when you hit the 4, it gives you an 8-hit guard for 8 seconds, and it's a full iframe. Great skill, wonderful skill, you guys, okay? But then you hit the 5, and look at this. You have no protection, none. Alright? And I can tell you guys that guard hits are useful, very useful in Shadowland, but against World Boss Ultimates, they're not that great. They don't really protect you that well, okay? And we'll talk a little bit more about that when we show the gameplay. But, and the 2 skill, again, no defense against it, so you're vulnerable. So the 5 and the 2, you're vulnerable. Now the 1 is a full iframe, so great skill, okay? The 3, now if you watch the 3, you guys, at the very beginning of it, he kind of has a little pause, and then he goes into his iframe, see? And then he goes into the iframe. We'll do that again. Look at the very beginning of it. Nothing. He's vulnerable, then he's not. So at the very beginning of that skill, he's vulnerable. So the 5 and the 2, he's vulnerable for sure. And then the 3, he's vulnerable at the very beginning. So really the 4 and the 1 and part of the 3 is really where his survivability lies. Okay? Now, alright, let's just go ahead and bring up that tier 3. Okay, so now the tier 3 skill, alright, as beautiful as this is, it's so awesome, super powerful skill, okay? But it has a 7-second invincibility which can be debuffed by Thanos. Alright, you guys? So it's you can be like, for example, you can be in a tier 3, you can be doing your tier 3, but if Thanos throws them blue balls at you, you're not going to see them while you're in that tier 3, and you'll freaking die. Okay? And that sucks. That royally sucks, you guys. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright, personally, you guys, I don't really think he's that great for World Boss Ultimates. You know, he is strong, and with some super careful gameplay, he can get it done. And that's the whole reason I'm showing you this video, to show that he can get it done. But it requires careful gameplay. It really is tricky. So let's take this guy into stage 15 and let's rock and roll. Alright, you guys, so here we are. Okay, so we're gonna hit the 4, then the 2, then the 5, then the 1, and then the 3. Alright. Now see them tornadoes, you guys? Because I got Wasp in here and I got that debuff going on, them tornadoes are not going to entangle me. And believe me, you guys, if Magneto gets entangled, there's a good chance he will die. Alright? You really want to have Wasp when you're using Magneto. You really do. She's going to give you a lot of extra survivability, man. To be honest, man, it's really kind of a nightmare to play with Magneto unless you use Wasp. It's going to be a lot easier with her in there. Alright. So I would strongly advise you guys bringing Wasp in there. I mean, I'm not saying you absolutely need her, but she's going to make your life a lot easier. Alright, okay, switch out here. Alright, you guys, here we go. Switch back. Maybe not, I'll just die. Awesome. Great playing there. Alright, tier 3, and look at that damage, you guys. It's insane. I mean, when you get that tier 3 off, it's insane. Alright, and you see that little sphere that's around Magneto right now? That means his debuff is in effect from Wasp. Alright, which means good. Alright. Okay, and something else about Magneto, you guys. If you want to attack from a distance, that way you can see what's going on with Thanos, and you can also kind of keep Magneto a little bit safe. Like right there, since I was kind of far away, I was able to dodge those the rain that Thanos likes to throw at you. Okay? Alright, now I'm kind of being careful about my tier 3 because sometimes when you use that tier 3, guys, you gotta be real careful, and I'm kind of waiting for the right moment. There we go. Now I'm about dead here. My life isn't looking too sweet, but look at that damage, you guys. Okay, get out of there. Alright. Okay. Okay, here we go. Switch. There we go. Getting it done, man. We are getting it done. You know, something about Magneto that does kind of suck is he has kind of slow animations, you know? He doesn't really get him skills off very fast, and that can also be a bit of a disadvantage, especially when you're facing World Boss Ultimates. So, I don't really think this guy is really great for World Boss Ultimates, but, you know, I mean, he can get it done, you know, as you guys see, he can get it done, you know? And I had to choose the hardest World Boss because I want to show that he can do this, you know? So, but like I said, bring Wasp. She's going to make your life a lot easier, guys, believe me. I cannot stress that enough. Alright. Okay, running around. What the hell is, man? He's bringing it at me, man. He is not messing around. He's trying to take me down. But you're not going to take me down, purple monkey. It is not going to happen. There we go. Okay. Alright. Switch. Whoa. Okay. Alright, here we go. Run around a little bit. Switch. Hit that 4 going to iframe. Here we go. There we go. Alright. Now guys, I took this guy into floor 20, but honestly, I just kept running out of time. And as you guys can see on floor 15, and this is what I'm talking about, you know, something else about Magneto, and I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I really love Magneto. It's just, he doesn't deal continuous damage like characters like Strife, you know, or even Deadpool with his 4 and his 5. He's a slow burn character until he hits his tier 3. So, that's something else that kind of sucks about him. But, I mean, I have fun playing him. I love his tier 3, and that's really the main reason I tier 3'd him, was just because I loved his tier 3 skill. I think it's freaking awesome. Alright. Here we go. Oh, he's going down. And there you go, guys. 16 seconds to spare. Alright, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. And y'all have a good one. Bye.